That's not the fake hair topic. That's not what people is out here acting like. Women is acting crazy in these streets. Women are out here trying to treat men like trying to be like, oh yeah, I just used that nigga for such and such, or yeah, I'm out here playing them. I got 5 dudes texting me, and men is out here screenshotting women. Man, that's what we live in. That's why I'm glad that I'm not dating. I don't want to be dating in this world right now. I don't want to be in this world. I don't know what's going on now. I'm not with it. I'm not rolling. That's why I'm so glad I don't gotta date nobody. I don't gotta be out on a hunt.
To the game though, man. We can't just,
I can't keep charging it to the game. It's a new game. It's a new game. It's a new game. It's a new game from what it used to be. It's not the same. The game changed.
You gotta charge it to the game.
Listen, the game changed. The name stayed the same. The game changed on that.
Listen.
It's different.
When you have these women out here saying, yeah, I'm cool with being the side chick.
Hey, shout out to them. But I don't understand.
Cool with that.
I don't understand.
I got 5 dudes on my line, and I'm dating all of them, and I'm sleeping with 3 out of 5 of them, and I'm cool with that. You gotta charge it to the game. How did those people grow up, yo?
I'm not for that though. You looking way too far into it. I don't got time for that. I'm not looking at them and seeing how they grow up.
Let's not look at it at all then, man.
I don't care how they grew up. I look at it like this. I call a spade a spade. I don't care if you grew up with a father or 3 fathers or 4 or none. Like to me, your finished product is what your finished product is. And I'm not looking at a girl and being like, you know what? She's gonna have to be my side chick because she grew up without a father. Look, women play roles, men play roles, and that's just what it is. Everybody's got a role in life. Everybody's got to play their role. But at the end of the day, these roles is getting crazier and crazier. It's a lot of Martin Scorsese type shit out here. Niggas is acting, man. They acting crazy.
Well, listen, let me say this before we move on to the next topic, because I know that's how you do. You try to get your point across, and then you want to move right on.
So,
you get nothing off. But
so,
like
wait, hold on, time out, real quick. What's wrong with That's what you're supposed to do when you're moderating a podcast, and when you're about to make me look bad with this social issues. With the social issues.
Listeners, though, you feel me?
Yeah, but we don't want to hear who grew up without a dad. Like we want to get this. We want to get the jokes off.
It's not about what we want to hear. Yeah, we could get our jokes off, but at the same time, we can't say things like, "I'm happy I'm not dating in this world. I don't want to be in this world. This world is crazy. It's getting crazier and crazier. These roles are reversed. We don't even see the lines anymore. You know, we don't even see the lines that were drawn in the sand anymore. We don't see it. What I'm trying to say is, if you're not willing to investigate, engage in on what the real problem is, it's only going to get worse. That's all I'm going to say. And you got a baby on the way, beloved.
Yeah.
Your baby going to have to grow up in that. So somebody got to, it's like, yo, who's going to stand up and really point out the spade? That's the spade. That's the spade. That's the spade, man. That's generational dysfunction, dog. So yeah, you got a lot of chicks out here wilding. You got a lot of dudes out here wilding. But what's the real reason, man? And that's why I'm saying you got to charge it to the game. Because the game, like you said, has changed, but the names remain the same. Meaning them same names was the ones that started this crap. So let's move on.
That's you got a point there. My thing is where you are willing to kind of like figure out the why. I'm not going that far, and that's where I'm agreeing with you, but I'm not about to figure out the why on some of these women, why they acting this way. I really honestly don't care why they acting like this. All I care about is
let's just say, you know,
I care about the finished product. I care about the finished product. That's all I care about. I don't care how it's made. All I know is that's what you are.
How can you be more concerned with the finished product than the mold than the raw?
If I'm not being that invested in these women,
composition that's being molded to be a dysfunctional final product, you gotta address it before it even happens, man.
But you're kind of like assuming that I'm going to stay active with these women. So why would I?
You don't have to be active with them.
Why do I have to care about why they are the way they are if they're not going to last more than like a couple days or a couple weeks or a couple months with me? I don't need you see what I'm saying? Like I'm not all for.
This is how you do that though. You know, I'm not saying you have to care enough to deal with it. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is you gotta be able to recognize what the real issue about it is. Not the final product is not the real issue. It's the thing that's behind the scenes that's making these products occur. So my ex that was trifling herself. She knows that I look beyond the final product, and I look at what created it. And that's all I'm going to say, man.
That's so much for another day. We might have to get onto that. That's a lot for another day.
We gotta get onto that, man.
You gotta get onto that another time.
Our generations are dying. We gotta get onto that.
It is wild, man. It is wild. But speaking of that, I kind of want to get off this. I mean, I kind of want to bring it up a little bit because we talking about marriage and we ain't talking about marriage. We talking about relationships and shit. And you talk about side chicks, man. This whole T.I shit, that VH1. You saw the clip, right? You put me on game. You put me on game.
I don't have no more respect for T.I, man. I lost all respect for T.I, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, let's give him the backstory. You want to give him the backstory?
Nah, you give him the backstory.
All right, well, you
I don't know if he cheating on his wife.
You know a little more than me to this, but what I kind of figured and what I kind of get from it a little bit is kind of like Tiny hired this help for whatever, and she's been cheating on T.I. Well, I mean, T.I.'s been cheating on Tiny with the girl and all kinds of. I don't know. That's kind of what the backstory with me. And they were out to dinner on the show. They were out to dinner and they were kind of talking about it, and they were trying to have a civil conversation in the middle of a restaurant with mad people around. That kind of reminded me of the Drake shit, like you kind of arguing at Cheesecake Factory. Like, come on now, you can't have that conversation. That's why you need to go to Applebee's. Shout out to Applebee's, 2 for $20. Late night car side to go. If you don't want to get out the car, you can get car side to go. All you got to do is call your local. See, that's why I can't fucking get an Applebee's promotion. You can't even fucking say the words right, but yeah, man.
That was for the show.
That's for the show. But the wild shit is like, so, like, isn't she cheating on him too? Like, what's the difference?
Supposedly though, but it's not something.
Ain't no supposedly. They know what's going on.
Listen. It's not something that has, like she said. I can only go off of what that woman said, and that man wasn't able to say I got proof. So I gotta go off of that. He doesn't have, that lets me know that he doesn't have proof. No, let's really.
She kind of didn't deny it. She said, "Yeah, I was at his house or whatever."
Yeah, it was a party. Everybody was at his house.
I'm not rolling.
Everybody, and what did she say? But look, did you see the small print when she said we went there together?
But I'm not really going there. That's his enemy though, man. You fucking with my enemy, dog. Nah,
but look,
I'm not rolling.
But see, we talking about masculinity and all of this. But why is it that the black masculinity is so easily fragile, man? It's so easily bruised. You mean to tell me you got all these kids with this woman? This woman even is going as far as raising your kids that you have with other women. Okay? Put her situation to the side. Just had a baby. And you mean to tell me that you can't mess with her and you out here cheating because she went to a Floyd Mayweather party?
Don't be with my enemies, man. Don't be with my enemies.
You can't rectify that relationship?
I can.
Come on, man. Like that lets me know that his ego is easily
because I'm not even mad at that. It's not even the attention with her. Men, we know a little bit different. So if I know that I have, if I know a girl who's dating somebody that I don't like and I know they don't like me, and I'm inviting that girl, I mean, there's more to it. Women will never understand, but there's more to it. It's the pettiness. It's the pettiness.
The same thing.
Yeah, that's true, but it's the pettiness into it. So this is a man thing. This is a between T.I and Floyd, and they just gotta get it together, and they gotta just knuckle up, like they did at the Waffle House or whatever that was, where they allegedly got into that little scuffle and shit. But that's what they need to do, man. This has nothing to do with Tiny at the end of the day. That's a man thing.
It does have something to do with Tiny because her home is broken behind it. Her home is broken. Her marriage has been infiltrated, man. Like, he's out here sleeping with mad women. And then on top of that, you know what? I didn't lose respect because he was a cheater. I mean, that's disgusting and it's foul, especially the fact that this woman just had your baby.
But what is she? Is she not cheating?
What's mad disrespectful to me was that he couldn't even look that queen in the eye, that woman in the eyes, without having his shades on. Like, come on, like you too.
When does T.I never have shades on, man? Come on. He made Bankhead bounce. He made Bankhead bounce with shades on. Come on now.
Listen, that's.
Hey T.I, if you need a lawyer, man, I got you.
It's corny.
T.I, if you need a lawyer, T.I, I got you, man.
Man, you talking about that man's marriage, though, man. Like, we're not talking about a music video. We're not talking about a concert. We're not talking about a TV,
we don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on with her.
Marriage, man. You in there with some designer shades on.
We don't know what's going on with her. We don't know what she's been doing too. Let's kind of wait till we get all the proof. Because the narrative is that she's been cheating too, so let's wait till we get everything.
But she's the only one that's trying to fix the marriage. That's on the outside looking in is what it seems as if she's the only one that's trying to fix the marriage.
So what we know?
If you're not trying to fix the marriage, bro, get out of it. Serve the papers.
So what we know? We don't know. We don't know. We don't know what's going on. So I mean, we can't even really talk too much on it. But yes, we can talk too much on it.
Man, we faking caring about it, man. I fake care about it. What I'm saying is, I don't care about the infidelity. That's their personal business. All I'm talking about is the surface level, the fake care level. I'm looking at him, and, he seems corny to me. The fact that he can't even take his shades off, dog. You talking about your marriage, your marriage being failed.
So if he took his shades off, you would take him serious. That's all.
He looked her in her eyes.
Man, that's all you got to do. Just take your shades off if you want to do that. Just take your shades off and just look in her eyes, man. Like, niggas can't lie looking you in your eyes.
It's not about lying. It's about being.
Like, nigga, you can lie looking into their eyes and shit. Come on.
I'm not talking about lying or telling the truth. I'm talking about being respectful on a human level, where you just look a person in their eyes when you're talking to them. You don't have something. You're not pulling that Wale stunt with the shades on, knowing that behind them shades you care. You don't want people to see that you care. You don't want.
Maybe that's what it is.
The eyes is the gaze to the soul, my dog. Like, so it's like you don't want nobody to see how you feeling. For real. Take these shades off, man. Take off them shades, man. Out of here.
If you don't get your Joe Budden take ass on. Like, you getting so hype over this shit, man. T.I, if you need a lawyer, man, call me up, man. Hit my DM, T.I. I got you.
If you need a marriage counselor, call me, dog. I got you.
I got you, T.I, man. Hit me right after this show over, man.
If you need a marriage counselor, dog, I got you.
Hit me, man. We got you, man. We'll take care of you. We got you. We got you, man.
We'll fake care, dog.
But so speaking on that shit though, man, I kind of went through this, and this kind of going to end the shit, but there's this certain clothing. We've been talking about clothes on this fucking podcast today, but there's a clothing, and what it does, it makes you invisible in photographs. Did you see this shit on Facebook?
Nah.
It's like one of them. It's basically, yo, whoever made this, man, salute to you, man. Where was this shit back in 2008? Like, where was this shit in 2009 when I didn't want to take pictures with girls because I was wild up back then and shit?
That's easy.
This shit is basically, it's called nano spherical crystals. It's like clothing, like a scarf or whatever, or a hood. That's made out of nano spherical crystals, and what it does is it absorbs light and disrupts mobile flash. So basically, when someone takes a picture of you, it reflects the light back into the camera. So it basically, like, if you put this scarf around around your neck or whatever, the picture will come up, and then your face will be black, like it will be all black, like an unlocked character from fucking Mortal Kombat or some shit. And shout out to me. I didn't mean to curse, but I think that's the first F-bomb I said. So shout out to me.
No, dog, you've been cursing.
But we're just gonna edit that out.
So you just in the picture looking like a black boy.
But yeah, you just look like it's not. You know what I mean? Like, it's not you. So
yes, but guess what? You know what people gonna start doing? Putting your name on that John, tagging your name right on that black.
No face, no trace. No face, no trace. You can't prove who it was.
They gonna be tagging the black blur.
I'm cool. No face, no trace, man. You can't see my picture. It's cool. You can't see my eyes.
Say that's not funny though, man. They gonna be tagging the black blur, dog.
You can do that all you want, baby. That's not me. It's not gonna stand up in the court of law. That's not gonna stand up in the court of law. It's not about what you know. It's what you can prove. Ooh, it's not about what you know. What you can prove. Shout out to Jamie Foxx in that movie. That was my favorite go-to movie. But that's what it is. It's not what you know. It's what you can prove in court. You can't prove that's me. This with that black. Yeah, I know I got that same shirt, but that's not me. That's not me. I'm sorry.
Wait, so okay, so does it distort all of you, or just like the outfit?
Just your face. Like, if you got the scarf around your neck, it kind of gets your face up, kind of thing. Your arms don't look unless you got the hoodie on or something. I don't know. I saw the picture and the bull had the scarf.
A floating head in the.
It looked wild, man. It looked wild. You can't show. You look like unlocked character, man. You can't show me.
Yo, you just a floating head, B. Like they don't see your tip in your mouth. They just see your eyebrows.
Hey, and if you're wearing a romper or a choker, it might have been a female. It wasn't me. You know what I mean? Maybe I will wear romp him if I got that picture.
That's crazy. I gotta look into that.
Where was that? Where was that joint back in the day when I was banned from Cherry Hill? When I couldn't go to the Cherry Hill Mall, where was that? Where was that at? I wish I had this joint, man. I wish I could have wore that all the time. But now,
it's not invisible cloak though, dog. Like it's only for photos.
It's all good. That's the worst part. When a girl, you know, and this is a story I'm gonna kind of end. But I got in trouble, like literally, back in the day when I allegedly had a Caucasian girlfriend. It was allegedly. I came to the crib, right? Minding my own business, did nothing wrong at all. I come in the house, she says that I was out with some girl at Adelphia's at this club and shit, says that my friend saw pictures of you there with this girl, all this wild shit. She's spazzing on me. I'm like, dog, I have no idea what you're talking about. She's like hitting me and that's wild, man. She's hitting me, pulling my pants, like ripping my pants, scratching me, wilding out, and I'm never like, I'm trying to get out of there. I'm trying to dip, right? So then she shows me a picture, and I'm like, that's not me, man. That's this dude, one of my homies. I'm like, yo, that's him. Like, and she look at the picture, and she knows she's wrong, that really wasn't me. But
that's crazy.
But she's still hitting me. She's still hitting me, still acting crazy. And I'm like, damn, where was that invisible cloak then? Like, that's why you need that cloak. That's why you need that picture. It works for that stuff. But at the end of the day, that story, to make it less long, it ended with the cops being called on me because I'm a black man, and the neighbors heard her screaming and yelling, so the cop had to pull me and question me when I had scratches all over my face and my shirt ripped.
What was she, a white woman or something?
Yeah, she was Italian, allegedly, yeah. Then I got off that.
What is the whole thing when you say, was she white, and people respond, yeah, she was Italian? Like, yeah, that's white.
Yeah. I don't believe. I don't know.
Do that, dog.
If you call it, no.
A different type of white,
no.
White.
No. If you call her Italian, she'd be like, no, I'm Sicilian. Like, come on now, man. You Italian. It's the same thing. But anyway, I mean, enough of that, because I'm off that, because that's alleged. That really probably never even happened.
Ladies gotta stop laying their hands on guys, man.
They do,
I keep seeing a lot of women get knocked out, and it's sad. Like, people just gotta stop laying their hands on other people. Period. But more importantly, women have to stop. It's like a new trend now.
There's not enough of that, man. Domestic abuse for men, man. What about the men? We don't get enough coverage, man. What about us? We got feelings. Y'all too busy. Y'all too busy hiding behind them shades. We wear romp hymns. We wear romp hymns and chokers. That's why men wear romp hymns and chokers, man. We tired of getting beat up by women, man.
But it's a real thing though. Like men be getting domestically abused too, and they get molested and raped and all types of stuff, and they never come out. They get sexually assaulted. See, it's this crazy new thing. And I don't even think it's a new thing. I think that it's being reported a little bit more. And now that every phone has a camera